We want a united Africa operating with 1.2 billion Africans working together. Collective GDP, $2.3 trillion. All our diamonds, our platinum, our gold under one command. That's what we want as Africans. But I'm here, Mr. President, to say an ever closer African Union is the wrong vehicle. It won't deliver what we want. What we want, Mr. President, is the United States of Africa, one country, one entity, either a federation under one strong government, either a unitary state like China or India. One entity. We want to abolish national sovereignty, not decolonize it, abolish it, so that we have continental sovereignty. Only one sovereignty. African sovereignty, not Malawi sovereignty, Zimbabwe sovereignty. No, just one continental sovereignty. The disagreement, Mr. President, is on the how. And I'll show you, without equivocation nor ambiguity, why an ever closer African Union won't deliver what my brother from the States wants. It won't deliver that. You want to know why? Look at the Constitutive Act of the African Union. Look at Article 3B. What does it say? It says we must protect the national sovereignty. We must protect the national territorial integrity. We must protect the independence of member states. So which means, is currently defined, the AU will not be able to unite Africans into one colossus, one entity. Why? Because primarily it is founded on the supremacy of national sovereignty. Malawi is sovereign. Swaziland is sovereign. Botswana is sovereign. We don't want that. We want continental sovereignty and link up with the African diaspora. Reason number 2 why it won't work? There are 55 presidents in Africa. 55, not 54, 55. Now, each one of them wants to be a president, a prime minister, even if it means presiding over starving people, even if it means presiding over disempowered people. We cannot expect African leaders, these 55 men, to commit political suicide and legislate themselves out of existence. Therefore, the African leaders, the 55 men, will not allow a change in that constitution to create what you and I want. Why? President Ramaphosa wants to be a president, not a governor, not a minister of transport. Yoweri Museveni wants to be a president, not a governor or a minister of agriculture. Emmerson Mnangagwa wants to be a president and not a minister of local government or the youth. America has 325 million people, GDP $19 trillion. They have one president, a crazy one for now. But they've won. China has 1.4 billion Chinese, GDP $11 trillion, one leader. India, 1.2 billion Indians, GDP $2.5 trillion, one leader. Why can't we have one president in this African continent? Why 55? And I am arguing an ever closer African Union will not deliver the United States of Africa.